Good afternoon, traders, and welcome to Wednesday edition of Awesomecallstrading.com. I'm AJ. I'm your host for the next 12, 14 minutes. Well, what can I tell you? Um, just another stellar day of trading. Earnings season is on. Every day is Christmas in Awesome Calls. It literally is Christmas. This is the time where we're just printing cash. And earnings seasons gives us a tremendous opportunities on stocks that are very volatile out there, stocks that miss on earnings, maybe inline guidance, um, maybe they do great, maybe their guidance is incredible. This is what when you're trading stocks like the Facebooks and the Nvidias and the AMDs and the MUs and all the standard stuff out there. There are thousands and thousands of stocks out there. And what brings these stocks at levels is earnings. I want you to think about that for a second. Every stock in the stock market has to report every quarter. They have to have a board. They're a public company. So every stock is moves, whether upgrade or downgrade or earnings report, stocks have different values. Whirlpool, Boeing, MU, AMD, and NDM. They're all based on volume. They're all based on per quarter what their value is worth based on earnings. So when earnings comes out on some of these stocks, then there's thousands and thousands. And we only aim to do 12, 14 of them in this chat room. Now there's thousands out there. But if I can focus and find you 150 points a day to trade, it'll keep you busy all day long. And that's what we do. I feel very 100% confident every day I walk into this room. My morning starts at 3:30 in the morning. Doesn't matter if I'm fucked up and drunk and slobbered on the street somewhere and laying there, I will find a way to get my ass home and up at 3:30. You know why? Because I love what I do. When you have a love and a passion and a heart and you put your whole life into it, and you know what I love more than anything? It's teaching traders what I've learned over the years. Think about it. You not only have to captivate an audience, you have to trade live in front of them, but you have to be good at what you do. I mean, you can't be mediocre. Act chat, you cannot be mediocre in this room. All right? It's all about being right, perfection, understanding. There's no room for error in this chat room. That's the unfortunate thing because I have spoiled so many in here over the years. And let's face it, this is the one room that traders actually will stay in years. How many videos and people have you heard? I've been there for a year and a half. Oh, I know Act. I've been there for 2 years. Oh, I've been there in a year and a half. I've been there 2 years. I just signed up for another year. Why is that? Why is that? Because this is home. This is where you can finally find a home to make money, but not just make money, but your brain is going to learn. So I'm going to share with you just some of the stocks that we did today. I'm going to go through, I'm just going to go through what I did. I already did 45 minutes of secret sauce and motivation. Now I'm just going to kind of just recap what we did. And if you're part of us, you can always come into secret sauce. I do not record secret sauce because I have too many assholes out there that just fucking live and breathe already in here. And for me to put that, I mean, some of the stuff I go over is like I could sell it for $1,000 just talking about how a stock works. And you know what's funny? It's going to be so great. Is I believe on November 16th, I believe I am scheduled to talk at UCLA in front of a big club, their finance club at UCLA. I get to present the day trader, like what we do for a living. It's going to be so. My goal is to, I don't care if there's 40, 50, 100 people listening to me. I want every one of those people to sign up. I want every one of those people to get excited. I want every one of those college people to go, damn, by the time I get done. They gave me 1 hour to speak. Let me tell you something. If you love my webinars, you love the way I run a room, you love the way I talk, you love the way I motivate, what do you think I'm going to do live at UCLA on November 16th? And I got to wear a suit. I can't wear my pajamas. All right. So right now, Rezi's in play. Finally, I had Rezi was our number 2 pick. I'll show you these two right now. First of all, NNDM mark sales. They made a sales milestone that they sold 50 systems. Okay, in my book, NNDM was a joke. Stock was gapping up over 100%. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Why is it up? They're doing their fucking job. So I had an okay, like stupid with a question mark. And I said the stock will come down to 3 and under. That's the stock. And Resi, I'll show you this one. Resi, they had an earnings disaster, but they're not bankrupt. They're still in play. They're still doing fine. They're not doing fine, but there's in play. But the stock got cut 50% haircut today. I told buyers, watch the 9.25 area. Um, if it comes down below 9, I'd be a buyer, and I'd like to see the stock end up around 10.50 to 11. So um, right now, the stock's in play, starting to move up. Last minute buyers are coming in and buying, scooping up the weakness on that. And you never know if Constellation Stars will come in there and buy the company too outright, just be done with them at $12 a share. So people are buying that into weakness right now. So let me show you these two. Um, and here is Resi. And you see how it dropped over about 50%. So we were buyers at 9 and under. And now we're looking for a slow move to 10 to 10.50. And we want to fill this gap right here of $11. That is the goal of the trade. After that, I don't give a shit what it does. The second trade that we did was NNDM. Again, up on stupidity. And again, I don't need to flash all these charts and all these hanging fruits and hanging trees and walk in the woods and and the VWAP. You see how the VWAP's going to hit the VWAP on the EMA on the VWAP and then hit the 90-day on the EMI? No, I fucking don't. Sorry. Shut the fuck up. Let me just see what AJ says. AJ said score. I made it clear on NNDM, do not long the stock unless it hit $5 at the open, and if it didn't, it was going to be a sell-off at 480 down to $3. That was the call on NNDM. Small cap short sellers, this is your room. You don't need these other cheap ass rooms over there that hit and miss 50-50. Why don't you come in a room that's 90-95% accurate, 100% accurate today, and nail these kind of plays? All right. Cheap stock, $4, 1,000 shares. You made what, $1,500 today on just one stock alone with 4,000 buying power. You don't need to trade pennies. You don't need to load up and buy 50,000 shares of something. Just come in and just take it calm, relax, talk to a pro, let him guide you. Okay. The next two that we did was Texas Instrument and Whirlpool. These were great winners today. Texas Instrument missed, but it likes to get bought up on weakness. I know this, so I had Texas Instrument to get bought up. I called Texas to come up to 122, scale in short and then fade it. Over a history of Texas Instrument, it does get bought up on weakness on missed earnings. I called along at 116 and it hit $121.67. So not too bad on that one. Missed it by 33 cents. The next one that I did was Whirlpool, another favorite of mine on earnings. I love trading Whirlpool on earnings. I called for a pull at the open to 153, 155. Buy the weakness, taking the stock up to $160. Filled the full gap, and it doubled top tier at 161.74. Great trade. These were all written down, described. Everything was done. Another stock we did today was Shop. This was just a pure winner, and Boeing. Both these stocks today, Shop. Now, Shop caught my attention because it was gapping less than 300. And when Shop does that, all right, something's going on. All right, earnings is coming out in about 5 or 6 days. So for me, I wanted Shop to squeeze at the open. You see this, how it pulled after hours? See how Shop pulled? So I told traders, start picking it up and let it squeeze to 302 to 303 at the open. Per pre-market notes, I wrote it down. You can look at the notes. I said it would do. After it hit there, I wanted traders to start scaling in, and I wanted the stock to come down to 290 to 295. You don't believe me? Read the fucking notes. Read the notes. Okay? It's right here. Boeing, Shop in Boeing. All right, gapping down, go long, push the open, 303 or more, top it off, and fade the stock to 295 to 290. Boeing, buy the weakness at 335. The stock will go to 350. Top off, and then look for the pullback at about 7 points. You want to see how the accuracy of Awesome Calls Trading is? You want to know why people sign up and stay for years? Look at Shop. Bam. Shop hit 300 and actually hit around 308. So you would have made more money longing the stock to the upside, which I did trade. And now look at the demise of the stock. I said the stock would go to 290. Stock hit 291. So I'll mail you the dollar. Okay. And now dark side called a 290, 280 long. And I'm looking for a 297 to 297.50. I can't take the trade because I was doing not only the webinar, which I'm doing live in front of you, I have to pay attention. I also did secret sauce. Next trade we did was Boeing, 335 long, pre-market. And I said the stock would hit 350, find a base. It hit 350, and then sold off. And I said it would come down 7 points after the 350, and it came down even more, 12 points. If you're in our room right now, you could be making $100 just buying Shop as I'm talking. You could have bought it here. You could have bought it here. You could have bought it here. Stock is going to 297. Again, a great call by Darkside. Sleeve just made $225 trading Shop. Ron just made some money as well. Ron made, how much money did Ron make? And just a simple, see that? Just a simple trade in our chat room. Vanilla made 305. Ron made 102. All you have to do, $350. I hope some of you tweet that. I mean, this is a live trade going on right now. And don't tell me that, well, I can only trade. Noel, first and final trade Shop made $744. You want to know why? Noel is a great trader. He's inspiring to many of you that follow him. He's inspiring to me. Came here almost a year ago. He's a phenomenal trader. He picked this up 200, 300 shares, and he's up now $744. And he's going to post it on Twitter. Just imagine if you were just in here, just hanging around. This is what we do. It's nonstop finding new trades. All right. Don't tell me, well, I only have a $10,000 account. So buy 50 shares. All right. Nobody's holding anything. You can buy 25 shares. 5 points is still 125 in your pocket. What could you have done with $125 on a 5-point trade? Congratulations to Noel. And you thought you were late to the party. Not in our room. Salim, I invested 800 and I made you bought calls because we have a lot of option traders in here. Salim made what was it again? 225 on an $800 investment. Wow. I wish you would send that out. All right. Anyway, think about it if you were in our room though and you shorted the stock. Huh? You would have made 25 points to the downside. Woo! All right, the next one I'm going to do is IRBT, and I want to give you a stock called Terror. These were two phenomenal calls today in our chat room, as always. And what I did on IRBT was I figured shorts were going to cover. I said the stock would hit $49 and then sell off. I want you to look at pre-market notes. IRBT, long the stock. The stock will go to 49 to 51, top off and fade, 4 to 5 points to the downside. If the stock pulled it out, 41 to 43, I wanted you to long the stock. Shorts were going to cover. I said Shop would go to 297.50. How many of you, raise your hand, did you hear me say Shop will go to 297.50? How many? All right. And it's at 297.20. All right. Let me know when it hits 297.50. Go ding, 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 ding. All right. This is at, oh, Shop just hit 298, 297.73. If you were in our room and you just signed up, you would have just made another $200 being in our chat room. Just because. Okay. Not only did you get the great dark side on the trade, all right, who's trading 1,000 shares of this right now. Trust me, that's what he's doing. But AJ was pushing 297.50 all the way from 292, 293. You see that? Just like that. All live. So now you have a live. Okay. So anyway, going back to IRBT, I figured shorts would squeeze at the open. I wanted 49 as a touch. Stock hit $49.42. Tear had earnings today, but this was bought up into the earnings report, so I figured we'd have a nice sell-off. I called Tear to go to $60 today and then bottom curl. You don't believe me? Tear. Stock will pop and open to 65, scale in short, take the stock down to 60, bottom curl, and go long. You want to see it? Ding, 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 ding. There's a 65 touch. Guess where it stopped? It bottomed out. That's right. $60. Have a nice fucking day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Traders, that is today's webinar. It is Christmas in here. And you know why I'm doing this? Because my annuals are coming up in December. December 1st, my annuals are you're gonna see me slowly pull off the annual in November 1st and leave it off. I'm gonna still have it on there. I mean, still subscribe, and some early birds can get it. But I have a lot of annuals that sign up in Christmas and December, and it's my gift. It is going to be off the hook, and so you'll start to see me promote that for early birds that want to come in. And I'm going to make it so attractive for monthlies that they're going to just be mind blown what I'm going to do. So anyway, just we're taking care of a few people as we're going anyway. I had to sign up the other day, and we take care. That's what we do. Anyway, hey, what a fun day today. I mean, truly a day to be in. Awesomecallstrading.com. We are the shed. We are the number one. We own it. We own it. Did you see how Shop just stopped at 297.50 area and died? Did you see that? Did you all notice that 1.5 point pull? I did. Anyway, hey, it was a lot of fun. I'm gonna do it all again tomorrow. Take care. Thank you so much. And just a shout out to the mods in the room. One of the reasons why I love our chat room is because I surround myself by some of the most amazing traders, and I've got them in here. I'm so lucky and blessed. Every day I get to trade with Darkside and Janny and B Trades and Palmer and JT and James and Adam, the news, and Dave the trader, and I'm Raphael, our small cap with B Trades. I mean, hey, I love it. What can I say? All right, take care. I love you all. I'll see you tomorrow.